Hey, so actually I hate my life today. Jude and I are going on a walk because I want to be active again, but I want to take it slow because I almost died last week. So I'm gonna go change for her. I feel weird today. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this on the internet. Yesterday when I got home, I felt weirdly like, and I stayed up a bit. I ordered wing daddies because I was like, you know what, fuck it. Plus I didn't want to feel like shit today. I'm forcing myself to eat this because like I'm a little hungry, but I think I feel anxious. You feel anxious, mama? Why are you sitting there like I'm gonna give this to you? This is medicine. This is cough medicine. Not for you. Take my fucking cocktail of medicine or of pills over here. Anxiety med, check. Depression med, check. Some sort of antibiotic, check. Another cough medicine, check. I have the Ultra running shoes. I bought these in the summer because I wanted to start running. Did not start running. In my defense, can you stop? Excuse you. I might die. Excuse me. Jude. Can you stop? I don't know what she thinks. Like, she wears this often. Why do you think? Jude! Can you stop? And then like, I hold her collar so that I can get this on her, and she starts wiggling like this. And then she starts choking herself, making noises, and I'm like, yeah, you're doing that to yourself. Also, I think I need to get her a bigger harness. Yeah. Can you stop? Sit. Stay. Sit. Look at me. Bag. Keys. Alright, bye guys. So I'm meeting up with a friend and we're gonna do some editing together, you know, motivate each other. I have not been in this area of El Paso since I moved away and back, and there's a car wash now and they made the parking lot so much more crowded, and it's so annoying because like I remember coming here when I used to work at Loretto and I already couldn't tell where the parking was because like they hadn't painted the lines or anything, so it's kind of hard to tell where I could park. And now it's like, oh, how do I even get in the parking lot? But it's very nostalgic being here because my mom, we're at Folks Plaza and my mom used to come here all the time, and I don't know, it's very nostalgic, but it makes me sad that like it just doesn't look the same. There's different stores and like there's a Ross, huh? All right, I'm gonna get down and get started on some editing.
If you could collaborate with any influencer, brand, product, I don't know, what would be like your dream?
I would love to collaborate with Drew Afwalo, maybe in her podcast, maybe Brittany Broski. Those are my favorite influencers.
Okay.
Maybe ColourPop.
Oh, that's fun. Actually, you're like, yeah, you're into like making cool stuff with your makeup. Yeah.
ColourPop. It's because again, I don't have a niche, so it's hard for me to be like I'm not a makeup person, I'm not a fashion person.
But like those are things you're interested in. I don't think you necessarily have to have a niche. I think just like blending what you like, your interest.
And I think probably something with books as well. I want to write a book. But
see,
like
that's it. That's the one.
My main purpose for my social media has always been to share my story, to show people that if I can do it, they can do it. And when I was put through the fucking ringer.
No, literally, as you learn.
I always felt very alone. So sharing my story, I think, helps. And like also, feeling alone in my 20s, and like I'm like, what
We
the fuck do I
all
do?
feel alone in our 20s.
And just I feel like having that type of representation on media, that was what my thesis was about, representation in media. Like making sure people can see someone that they can relate to. So that's why I'm
That's
making
crazy. So for you, what does representation look like? Like, what would you say? Or in what aspects would you want people to feel relatable to you?
I don't see a lot of representation, at least the people that are becoming popular. I don't see that for somebody who went through school the way that I did. Things like that.
So you want them to see like you can be an influencer and be educated as well, not just like a bachelor's, but higher education.
Yeah, and also like I would want to talk about that process for me, kind of be a good role model, and also like us struggling through our 20s. Like I feel like we all feel alone. Then if anybody pops into my vlog and they're like, oh, like she's not doing, like I'm not doing shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that feels
Like it's normal.
Yeah.
It's normal for all of us to feel that. Yeah.
it normalizes that, and it also makes me feel not alone when I hear other influencers talking about like, but it also becomes weird at some point where it's like, okay, but you have money, okay, but like you,
Yeah, because you're like, how relatable are you if you have money and you didn't have to worry about getting an education to get a job, have job security.
and then like right now I'm like, yeah, I'm making content, but I'm still working full time, 8 to 5.
Yeah.
I still have bills to pay, like
You're a real person with real responsibilities.
yeah. So I think it's cool to see that, and also that's like on my social media I have like navigate my 20s with me, like
Yeah.
come along with it, because I don't know, I think it'd be cool.
For me, I think the first vlog I watched was the one before you and I went out, and that's the one where you like cried, and I was like, I can relate. Like that's literally all the things you were talking about. I was like, I've been there, I've done that. I probably cried about that last week, right, or whatever.
And that's really important to me too. Like I was like, actually my dad recently, I don't talk to my dad, but like when he called me, he was like, nobody cares to see you that way, like of me crying on social media. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing it for them, I'm doing it for the people that are struggling with their mental health, are feeling the weight of the world in this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, to see that, like, oh yeah, we're all going through that at the same time.
Yeah, but I think it's also like you were saying, it's not for you.
Yeah.
Like for me on social media before COVID and before, or like a little bit during COVID, but that was kind of like my online journal. Like I like to write. I don't think I'm a good writer per se, but I just like put it out there, and it was like, if you read it, great, and if you don't, that's cool too. But it's just for me to like let it go, or like you know. And I think it's the same. Like you're being your authentic self, and so if somebody like, I feel that way, then it's kind of a win in a sense. Like someone can relate or can be like, oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one crying about, you know, the world's a horrible place today and I didn't do enough to save a soul or whatever it is, you know?
And like that's, I think, what I want. Like I don't want to be like super famous or anything like that. As long as I have like I want to build a little community of all of us feeling safe in this space.
I'm enjoying them. I think I need to catch up, but I watched a couple. Yeah, I watched a couple and I really enjoyed them. I like, and it's funny because I can't do podcasts. Like I know people love podcasts and they're like, oh, listen to this. It's really hard because I'm a visual person. So at least with you, I'm like, okay, I have 5 to 7 minutes to like watch this and go along with it, you know?
Or just play it in the background too.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
I did it. Actually, I did the one where we went out. Well, I was creating my makeup.
Yeah.
I was like, this is funny.
I love
you know. So we're just girls. Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I want. And
I feel like you and I can do a whole episode about graduate school because that's kind of my job, and also, but I felt the same way. Like for me, when I took that job, I was like, grad school was not a thing for me. Like it was just get a degree, and that was a bachelor's, and I did that. I just happened to be in the right place, right time, and then it was like the representation of a lot of Latinos, Hispanic people don't have people in their family that know how to talk about grad school.
Maybe we should do that.
So I'm down. I'd really be down to do that because that was my big thing, and I think that's also what motivates me. So like when people come in and there's only like 3 other people in my office who speak Spanish, like it's scary, and I know what it's like. We get a lot of international students as well, so I think I can relate in that sense. Maybe not having to have left home so far away, but I know what it feels like to be overwhelmed and scared and not have anybody to ask.
It's also hard when none of your friends are doing it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We could do a whole episode on
Okay,
this.
let's shut up and leave it for that other episode.
You're like, that's it.
Hello, my Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. How are we doing today? I'm home. I also went to Walmart to get some groceries, and of course I have to treat myself. Bueno. I'll call my grandma real quick before she's gonna get mad at me for calling her and not FaceTiming her. Hola.
Hola, ¿dónde andas? ¿Por eso te vas a comer?
¿Me estás diciendo gorda?
La gorda, no gorda.
Guess what I got? I like taking or buying disposable film cameras. I finally got an order and I haven't seen these, so first reaction, there's a USB so that I can show you guys what I'm looking at. I'm scared. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is my friend Lexi. Hi Lexi, love you, miss you. Oh, so my best friend passed away last year. If you don't know me, but if you know me, this is Tree. This is so cute. This was for her celebration for her birthday this year. Ah, man, baby June. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Me and my besties. Why do I look like that? Me and my besties. That's Amy and Alexa. Maybe I should be here. That way I can like put it there, right? This is me and Allison on our way to our concert. Oh my god, my eyes look so brown. Okay, go up. Okay, not the white cast on my concealer, but my cousins and my little sister who kind of looks like my mom here. Okay. I love it. Allison and I on our friend anniversary. Denise and I on her, I think this was her birthday. No, this is just a random day at Kinley's. Denise and I, Amy and Pepe on their fucking baby shower. How cute. Not the water. Me and Clarice on her birthday. I love you, baby girl. Me and some guy that I was dating. Oh my god. Mr. H. Okay, Michael. Allison and I, I'm pretty sure we were on our way to see Hosier. Yeah, here's Hosier. Well, here's the thing from the concert. Okay, you can't see us. Ah, how cute. I feel very proud that I'm not hating these pictures of myself. But me at the concert, us after the concert. I think we were probably waiting for the traffic to die down because it was bad. Esta no se ve. Who is that? I think it's my sister Melissa. I was like, this sure looks familiar, yeah, because it was used to be my. Okay. Me on Halloween. I went to one Halloween party. Damn. Oh, me. I don't know. No, I went to 2 Halloween parties. I lied. Me at the other Halloween party. Me and Allison again. Oh, these are all so good. I love them. Oh, baby June, I'm obsessed. I'm so happy with these. Okay. I'm going to, oh, I love this planner. If you guys are looking for a good ass planner, this one, I used it in grad school. It's the best because it's large and you are able to like write in your own date. I haven't used this since May, and I can jump from May to December because it's not pre-filled. And I used to like to keep my to-do list for the week here and when things were due here. So I'm gonna try and plan out my life because I have to get my shit together, guys. I need to make more money, save money, live better, Walmart. Yeah, I just need to do better with my time. So let's go ahead and plan. Good night. Say good night. Bye.